is there any shortcut for English learning? I don't want too much time. Yes, there is shortcut, but don't tell anybody. This is a special shortcut for you and only for
Hmm.
Priyanka Kataria. I thought, my God, I have done the bungee jumping. Why not try this again?
Hmm.
Because I was scared earlier. I said, so my daughter was wanting me, Papa, you really want to do that? Yes, I want to do that. And that was when
Yeah.
I was 61. When I was
Hmm.
61, I did the first time ever in my life, roller coaster. When
Uh,
you are living inside your
hmm.
cocoon, in your
Yes.
shell, your
So we have to
thoughts,
break
yeah,
that shell.
break it and come out of
Yeah.
problem, man. Yeah, otherwise, no, if you are not willing to be disciplined or not ready to sacrifice, spend some time. Otherwise, you will not be able to. Okay, but when I talk to some strangers, I feel very uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Like when I speak in English, especially when I talk to my boss, my colleagues, and asking for something for strangers, I feel very uncomfortable, and I'm very comfortable in speaking in my mother tongue.
Hmm.
Told him English or any language if you want to, especially now we are all struggling to learn English. So
Hmm.
step out of your comfort zone.
Yes. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Are you
Yes.
Priyanka?
Yes, I'm good. You tell me, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm hale and hearty. Very good. Going well. Can't
Okay.
complain. How is your
Great.
life? How is life treating you?
Life is treating so well. I'm content with my life. I'm doing so well. Yeah.
Wonderful. Great. So, how's the classes? How's the English classes going on? Did you get
Yes.
chance to attend some of the other with classes with other coaches? How is
Yes, I took
how,
2 sessions. Yeah, I
okay,
attended 2 sessions.
right? So, when you
Yeah.
try to speak in English, tell me, Priyanka, what are your pain points, challenges, biggest challenges?
Pain points. Okay.
Pain points means struggles,
Struggle
challenges.
area.
So where do you feel like, this is my gray area, I have to work on that?
Okay, sometimes I feel whenever I connect with somebody who is better than me, that time I become
Yeah,
little conscious and
yeah,
nervous. That time I start
yeah.
making a lot of mistakes. That is the one thing. Sometimes I feel I'm lacking in confidence. I know so much, but I can't apply all the things while talking. I can't express myself. I am an introvert, maybe that is the reason. I cannot open up in front of
No,
anyone.
this is a very common phenomena. Like, when you
Mm-hmm.
feel that the other person is better than you, they can speak
Mm-hmm.
far better than you, then this kind of complex will develop. But there is no need, because those persons also once had been in your shoes. They practiced and they have overtaken you. That's it. Like,
Hmm.
if like only thing what you should do is, suppose you are on a race, for example, if one person is overtaking you and he has gone ahead, and you also just struggle and reach that level. So you know what to do, how to do, and you have to do that. Now, learning
Hmm.
English, it's a journey. As I told you, we have to take it seriously and consistently, with
Hmm.
a lot of sacrifice. Your time you have to sacrifice. You should have a lot of discipline. You do a lot of hard work for that. You should have
Yeah.
that positive feeling. Never think that, no, I'm done with English, I can't do that anymore, and most of the people are going ahead of me. No such feelings. Have
Mm-hmm.
always have that positive thinking. Yes, I can do that. And you should be
Hmm.
practicing consistently. Again and again, I'm telling, from time and again, I tell the people that you have to be consistent in your practice. Even if it's like 10-15 minutes a day, be practice consistently.
Hmm. Yes, one
Right?
thing you mentioned, that is we start comparing ourselves. Other person
Yes,
is improving
never.
so fast,
Yeah, yeah,
but I feel I am not improving. Yeah, that is the normal case. And I also sometimes I also start comparing.
yeah.
And
In your class,
after,
imagine your MBA class. See, we have different students. Their
hmm,
cognitive abilities are different. They
yes,
are born to different parents. They're from different tradition, different cultures, different places. See, five
hmm,
fingers are not alike. So
Mm,
we
yes.
have, like, some people are there, they feel like, oh, I am superior to others. In our case, we feel like, your competition should be to yourself. What you had been
Mm,
yesterday, I want
yes.
a little bit improvement today. So you will
Mm,
compete with yourself. Your race is with yourself. Your
mm,
enemy is within, just giving you some negative thoughts, some
yeah.
negative vibes. Your enemy is within. Try to fight with that. So this is
Mm,
not a big deal. I never thought that learning English is a, people will think, okay, you can speak English now, you feel that is not a big deal. So it's not
mm,
like that. No, now once I learned, then I realized it's easy, provided you practice, you take it seriously,
yes.
right? Okay. So I will give you some idioms. I know you know many idioms. So I will
Mm,
give you some basic idioms which you can relate with your English journey.
okay.
The way we learn English, we are struggling so much, and we are
Mm,
so determined, so passionate about English. So there are many idioms you can relate with this journey, your everyday
okay.
struggles to learn English.
Mm-hmm,
There are many
okay.
idioms like that. So
Mm-hmm,
I want you to talk about that idioms, explain that idiom with some example, so our learners also can understand about that idiom. Very simple idiom
mm-hmm.
which you can relate with any skill development, especially English. No pain, no gain.
No gain.
So
Yes.
one person, one student came to me and he was talking about many things, and but he was a bit reluctant when I give him a schedule. You work out this every day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour. So he is not
Mm-hmm,
willing to sacrifice his time, his pleasures, his outings, partying. And I said,
mm-hmm.
if you're not willing to take that pain, no gain. No
No
pain,
gain. Yeah.
no gain. I want you to talk about that idiom with some examples.
Okay. Yes.
What comes to
Yeah.
your mind?
Okay, no pain, no gain. Yes, nice idiom. We can easily relate with English. If we are not putting efforts every day, we cannot see the improvement. If we want to see the improvement, we have to burn the midnight oil.
You have to burn the midnight oil, or you have to
Yes,
go the extra mile,
extra mile. Yes.
right? Very good. So now, this person, when I try to convince him,
Hmm.
okay, this is the problem, man. Say, otherwise, no, if you are not willing to be disciplined, or not ready to sacrifice, spend some time, otherwise, you will not be able to. Okay, but when I talk to some strangers, I feel very uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Like when I speak in English, especially when I talk to my boss, my colleagues, and asking for something for strangers, I feel very uncomfortable, and I'm very comfortable in speaking in my mother tongue.
Hmm.
Told him English or any language if you want to, especially now we are all struggling to learn English. So
Hmm.
step out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
Step out of your comfort. Be
Step on.
uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable. You will be
Hmm.
uncomfortable speaking in English. So my advice to that boy was be uncomfortable. Step out of
Hmm.
your comfort zone.
Comfort
What do you
zone.
have to
Yes.
tell? What do you have to tell about that idiom? Step out
Okay,
of your
so
comfort zone.
step out of your comfort zone means we have to come out that cell
You are living inside your
Hmm.
cocoon, in your
Yes.
shell, your
So we have to
thoughts.
break
Yeah,
that shell.
break it and come out of that.
Yes, come out.
Initially, it will be difficult. Now you
Yes.
feel that, okay, I can talk in my mother tongue. I'll continue with that.
Hmm.
And I will
Yes.
live with my parents. I'll continue with that. I have a small group of my close friends. I'll live with them. I will be member of that. I don't want to extend my friendship or my group or other things. But
Hmm.
you are in a very comfortable zone. Come out of that. Many a time
Yes.
you will feel uncomfortable. You will feel that discomfort. Have
Hmm.
have that. Then you will learn
Yes.
many things in your life,
Yeah,
right?
initially it's a uncomfortable situation, but when we
Yeah,
start doing it regularly, it
yeah,
becomes our comfort zone. What do you think?
perfect. Yeah. So now
Yes.
this is your comfort zone. You step
mm,
out of that, then this will be your comfort zone. Stay there for some time, then make it bigger and bigger. Come out of that zone and meet people, talk to people, greet people, learn something new. So then
yes.
that you will be a totally transformed person. Now these
Mm,
problems, whatever negative problems you feel, that will be transmuted to your confidence, your shyness on one side, you have to transmute it to your confidence. Your
yes.
hesitation should be transmuted to your confidence. Mean transformed it into something. Inner,
Yes.
inner strength. Okay, sir, I will do everything. Whatever you suggest, I will do everything. So now tell me, what should I do? I said, practice makes man perfect.
Yes.
So if you want to learn English, practice and practice.
Practice every day.
So
Yes.
is there any shortcut for English learning? I don't want too much time. Yes, there is shortcut, but don't tell anybody. This is a special shortcut for you and only for
Mm,
Priyanka Kataria. Three shortcuts are there. If you want to be very fluent in English, okay?
mm,
Number one
yes.
is practice.
Mm,
Number two, practice.
practice.
Number three,
Practice.
practice. There is no
Yes.
shortcut.
No
No
shortcut.
shortcut.
Yes.
Shortcuts will cut short your life.
Yeah.
Shortcuts will, like,
We.
sometimes I've seen many people while traveling, taking road, biking, riding car, driving car, they take shortcuts. These
Mm,
shortcuts, many shortcuts. Okay, don't drive, don't buckle up your seatbelts. Then you will end up in some big accident. So we always
mm,
say shortcuts will cut short your life. So don't go for
mm,
shortcuts.
yes.
Straightforward, straightforward.
Straightforward. Yeah.
See the sada, right?
Mm,
So
yes.
practice is something so important in your life if you want to develop that skill. Okay. Okay, sir.
Mm,
So you have talked about like
practice.
working, practicing, step out of
Mm,
your comfort zone, no pain, no gain. Okay, tell me how much time it's going to take. I will practice
mm,
daily. I will step out of my comfort zone. I will take all
mm,
the pain. I will sacrifice my sleep. Need chain, Tiago tum. So now,
yes.
need
Mm,
chain, Tiago tum. So I'm ready to do everything. So how much time it's going to take? Tell me. 3 months? 4 months? 1 year? I told him. Hello, problem. So,
yeah.
so he was very much worried about how many
Mm-hmm.
days it's going to take. You know what did I answer? I told him,
Mm,
Rome is not built in one day. Rome is
it's
not
not
built in one day. You cannot speak
okay.
English in one day. You
One
cannot
day.
speak in English in 6 days, 5 days,
Mm,
10 days, 10 months. Rome, it took 5,000 years to make the
yes.
Roman
It's a long
Empire.
journey.
Long journey. So what do you have
Mm,
to tell about this question? How long we are going to take? And you can say Rome is not built in one day. Please explain.
mm.
What comes to your
Ah,
mind?
okay. It means it's not a one day task. We have to
Yes.
be consistent. We have to put efforts every day. We should have a learning attitude, means in English also we should have a learning attitude. Feel and enjoy the journey. And one day you will get your fluency.
Mhm. One day you will reach there. We can't, no
Mm,
one can tell. No, you see,
yes.
imagine you are sick and you have to take
Mm,
medicine. Can the doctor
yes.
say, okay, next Thursday you will be all right? Yeah, after exactly 10 days you will be all right? Not even a single doctor, and the most famous popular doctor, experienced doctor, cannot say, okay, it will take like 10 days,
Mm,
15 days. You
yes.
have to continue taking medicines. Like,
Mm,
you have to, there will be a lot of hurdles. Cross all that hurdles and obstacles, and one day you will be the winner. Your
mm,
target is to learn English, not learn English in 3 months. The target is not learning English in 2 months. Your target is
yes.
learning English in the proper and the perfect way,
Yes.
right? So the people, they have many questions. They feel like, I'm trying my best, but still I'm not. I have learned many things, but
Mm-hmm.
still I'm not reaching my goal of being fluent in English. So I told him, Every cloud has a silver lining.
Silver line, yes.
Every cloud has a silver lining. See what you said right now. I'm learning many things. This is what we are looking for. Even you are
Mm,
learning one word a day, one phrase a day. If you can talk to one person for 2 minutes, that is time to celebrate. That
mm,
is
yes.
the real feeling that yes, I could talk to that person in English. So don't think that every time I'm stuck, I'm blocked, I'm not able to convey my thoughts. So any problem, you will see that every cloud has a silver
Yes,
lining.
silver
What
line.
is your experience? Right? We will have not only English, we will
Mm-hmm.
have many problems in our life. But
Mm,
every problem, there will be a silver lining.
solution.
There will be a ray of hope. There will be
Mm-hmm.
a ray of hope. What do you
Mm.
have to talk about this one?
Okay, so in like
Any
this mean.
examples in real life?
Yes, I will try. Actually, the meaning of this idiom is that if we have problems, so there is a hope, there is a solution. Also, we should try to focus upon that solution, not
Mm,
the cloud.
mm.
And yeah, in real life also we have a lot of problems, but there is a hope. We have to work towards hope. We should have a positive attitude. If I'm not wrong, this is the right meaning of this
Right?
idiom.
Yeah, because like in every difficulty, you will see some positive thing.
Something, yes,
Every
something
failure,
positive.
every
Mm,
failure, you will see something like Thomas Alva
mm,
Edison, who invented the bulb,
bulb,
incandescent bulb. He said, "I failed several times. I might have failed like
1,000.
1,000 times. Thousand
Mm.
times I might have failed, but every time I learned something. I learned something."
I learned how to
How
not
things
fail.
can go wrong. How can I
Yeah,
fail 1,000
say
times?
yes.
Right? See,
Yeah.
we all say knowledge is power, but we cannot achieve that knowledge within like 1 day or 2 days. It is a
Mm,
long journey. So in
yeah.
between, you will have many hurdles, many times you will fail, but to failures, like thing is, you should keep your trials and tribulations continue. Try,
Mm,
try, and try. कोशिश करने वाला कभी हारते नहीं. What
yes.
is it? कोशिश करने वाला. People, they give up very easily. Like
Yes.
within 1 month, I know I'm not able to learn that. I don't know what
Mm,
it stands. I've been trying this active voice, the passive voice. I give up.
yes.
I give.
Yes.
I always say, hang in there, hang in there, chodo mat, hang in there, hang
Mm,
in there. So
yes.
every
Maybe the
time,
it
mm, mm,
yes,
yeah,
maybe it happens because they always focus upon problems, like problems. They are always focused upon their gray
always
areas. They
see
don't
the
focus
problem. They
upon
always see their problem.
see the
So
problem.
problems, the failures and success are the two sides of a coin. You should
Mm,
approach in that way. Like one
yes.
day you see what all things you have achieved in your life. See, you have
Mm,
done your graduation, you have done your MBA, you are doing pursuing MBA, you want to do something else, you are a YouTuber, you are learning English, you are coaching other people. So you have achieved many things,
mm,
succeeded in many things. But if you fail once, oh, you say my life is gone.
no.
You cannot say that. So
No, we
every
can.
success there will be a failure, and we should
Mm,
see that as a silver lining, a silver
mm,
lining of that cloud.
yes.
See, when I wanted to join Indian Army, when I graduated after my graduation, I wanted to join Indian Army. I
Okay.
tried my best, but I failed. I did not get selected.
Mm-hmm.
The people, the interviewers, they told me, like, you are a mechanical engineer. You have the world is full of opportunities for you,
Hello.
engineer. Those days, engineers were in great demand. So they said,
Yes.
why you want, when there is a war, engineers are the people, who will be in the front line. You have to
Mm,
go with this with the army jawan. You have to like attack your enemies. So you see, other
mm,
there is no choice. But you are an engineer. You have a choice. Why you want to come to army? You join. Go and enjoy your life. So now I
mm,
am enjoying. So if I always feel that okay, I could not army. Good luck to others who got into, but I'm also well off. No, if I'm not crying over that spilt milk, There is no reason.
Hmm.
All the time I
Yes.
use, oh my God, I didn't get. I got. I have my own life. I have
Hmm.
succeeded. So every time there is a failure, there is something else. One door
Yes.
closes, 100
Yes.
doors open. You know that? If one door is closed in front of you, other
Hmm.
100 doors will open.
Yes, I heard it. There are many opportunities are there
Many
if we
opportunities
fail in
waiting.
one.
Yeah. One failure is not the end of the life. There is always light
Hmm.
at the other side of the tunnel.
Yes,
God
every
has
person has their own destiny. They have
all.
their own path.
You said it. You said it.
Yeah.
Everyone. If you are like God fearing, I'll tell you,
Hmm.
God has a plan for everyone. If
Everyone,
you
yes.
feel that God is the ultimate supreme power, God
Hmm.
has a plan. Like if she wants Priyanka to complete the MBA, you will complete. If he doesn't
Hmm.
want it, you cannot complete.
Yes.
Everything, God willing, only can be done. So God
Yes.
has a plan for everyone,
Yes.
right?
So true.
So, okay, sir, I came to your classes. I wanted to take your classes because I want to be a public speaker.
Mm-hmm.
One boy was telling me, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
following all your advice, and I want to be a public speaker. But
Mm-hmm.
minute I have to stand up and say, go onto the stage and stand in front of like 50 or 100 people, I'm trembling, I'm shocked, I'm frightened,
Mm-hmm.
shivering like a leaf. I can't do that. I'll run away from that scene.
Mm-hmm.
He said, your ultimate goal is not just talking one to one, not just talking to one or two persons. You wanted to be a public speaker.
Yes.
You are scared of that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bite the bullet. You have to bite the bullet.
I have to face the situation.
Wow, you got it. You have
Yeah.
to face any difficulties. At least once
Difficulties.
you face it, then second time it will be easier for you. Third time you will be master in facing that difficulties, and whatever problem that will disappear. All of a sudden, that problem will disappear. So
Hmm.
you have to bite the bullet.
The bullet. Yes.
What do you want to say? Bite the bullet. This is another
Uh,
beautiful idiom. Bite
yes.
the bullet.
Bite the bullet means we have to face we have to face difficult situation. We should not give up in any difficult situation. If we face the situation, somewhere we will reach,
Wow. Mhm. You have to
and we
take
will
it
learn.
once. You have to
Hmm.
do it once.
Yes,
Bungee
once you have to
jumping.
do it.
You know what is
Yes.
bungee jumping?
Yeah.
Bungee jump. Yeah, bungee jumping. I was so scared of bungee jumping. You know, all
Okay, so have you
youngsters
done that?
can. Yeah, that's what I'm telling.
Okay.
See, yeah, I was so scared of bungee jumping. And when I
Hmm.
was like 51 years old,
Oh.
51, you won't believe, I, I bit the bullet. I
Okay.
bit the bullet. Similarly,
Okay,
I
and
was so,
enjoyed.
my goodness, I was so scared of going on a roller coaster. You know, roller
Hmm.
coaster, roller coaster. If you go to theme park, you will see roller coasters. My goodness.
Hmm.
So I went to US. You can see even like 4-year-olds, 6-year-olds, boys and girls, they are simply going roller coaster, and it was
Hmm.
8 minutes continuous roller coaster. 8 minutes.
Okay.
So I thought, my God, I have done the bungee jumping. Why not try this again?
Hmm.
Because I was scared earlier. I said, so my daughter was wanting me, Papa, you really want to do that? Yes, I want to do that. And that was when
Yeah.
I was 61. When I was
Hmm.
61, I did the first time ever in my life, roller coaster. Bungee was when I was
Oh.
51. This was after 10 years. I went on a
Hmm.
roller coaster, and
Hmm.
then I told her, I want to go one more time. So
Oh.
everything, if you're scared of
So
something,
you are enjoying your life fully.
you said
I
it.
can see.
Yeah. So if you're scared, this is what is confidence. In my opinion, confidence is doing something you are scared of. If
Hmm.
you're
Face the
scared of
fear.
doing something, that fear, stage fear, go on to the
Hmm.
stage and talk. If
Hmm.
you're scared of doing something, like people say, I'm scared of going outside in the night, in the
Hmm.
darkness, do it once, do it
Hmm.
twice.
Twice.
Okay. You won't be
Yeah.
scared of going like bungee jumping. Jump once. Paragliding. Do
Mm.
it once. When
Mm.
I was in Mauritius, so I went for paragliding. I have done everything. I've tried everything, which I was scared of.
Okay.
Like my wife was scared of driving. The same theory I told her. Try once. Try once. No,
Mm.
you sit with me. She had license. Sit with me. Sit with me. I said, I will not sit with you. Take the car and go. If you hit it somewhere, make an accident, it's your fate. I will accept it. I will
Okay.
accept it.
Mm.
मुझे मेरा वाइफ और मेरा कार दोनों बहुत प्यारा है मेरे लिए.
Mm.
But I told her, okay, take the car and go. I will
Mm.
wait. Have the mobile phone. Any problem? Call. I'm waiting. You have the
Mm.
license. You know the rules. You know the traffic rules. Go.
Just go.
She went 1 hour. She drove and came back without a scratch.
Okay.
And
And
now
after
she
returning,
drives.
you can see her confidence
See,
face.
I was scared. But if I tell her, no, 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 you cannot drive, you cannot
Mm.
drive, then she will never drive in her life. I was scared,
Mm.
but I never showed it on my face or in my words. I told her, you can do that. How
Mm.
many ladies are driving? It's not a rocket science. Take the
It's
car
not
and go.
that.
See,
Mm.
I'm telling you, many husbands, they won't allow wives to do that because they are scared of
Mm.
car and they are scared of her life. I said,
Mm.
come what may, I'm ready to bite the bullet. Take the car and go.
Mm.
And now she drives better than me and more than me.
Okay.
Even if I'm going for like 10, 15 hours long drive, most of the
Mm.
time she drives.
She drives.